Hello everyone and welcome back to RockSoldier72 predicts the NFL Divisional Round of the 2021 NFL season. If you guys want to see more, drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel if new. I would really appreciate it, and let's get started. So here's my web paint jump from last time. Let's erase that, okay? So let's take a look at last week's prediction, see how I did. And I think I went 4-2 because I got the Bengals game right. So let's get a little check here. Got the Bengals game right. I did not get this game right, I'll tell you that. Took an L there. Got this game right, that was a blowout. Got this game right. I knew the Dallas Cowboys are not good. I knew the Chiefs were going to win. And I thought the Cardinals could have pulled the upset, but it didn't happen. So I finished 4-2 last week. Not too shabby, but this week I think I'll do better. There's only 4 games. I can't do that much worse, right? If I go 0-4, then that's an issue. But let's talk about each of these games. Bengals, Raiders. I knew the Bengals were the better team, and they showed up on Sunday or Saturday. It was actually a Saturday game. Never mind. But Bengals, Joe Burrow did his thing. CJ Uzomah, Jamar Chase, they balled out. They pretty much controlled most of this game. Raiders tried to come back near the end of the game, didn't get the job done. Derek Carr threw a pick in the red zone, and that was that. I believe the Bengals are still a young and up-and-coming team. We're going to talk about their game in a couple of minutes, but they deserve this win, their first win in like 30-plus years in the playoffs, so congrats for them in winning in the wildcard round. Bills, Patriots, I thought Bill Belichick would pull the upset. What am I thinking? Didn't happen. Josh Allen and crew got the job done, and they beat the Patriots. Mac Jones is just young. He's not there yet. I think he's still improving. It was only his rookie year. He still has time to develop as a professional quarterback, and I like what I saw from him. Yes, he turned the ball over quite a few times in this game, but you know, it's hard to do well in the playoffs in your first time in NFL season, your rookie year. So credit to them even going to the playoffs. But the Bills, they just obliterated them. It was a blowout the whole game. Congrats to them. Moving on to the next round. Eagles, Bucks. Like I said, the Bucks are the better team. Eagles didn't even deserve making the playoffs. They beat all these crappy teams to get there. I knew the Bucks were going to win. Tom Brady and company have that experience. Jalen Hurts, it's his first year in the playoffs, right? It's pretty much his first year as started. The Eagles, congrats to getting there. Your rebuilding is getting better. Howie Roseman did a decent job this year with offensive line picks, with Devontae Smith, and all that stuff, but you're still rebuilding team. I didn't expect much from the Eagles in the playoffs, so at least you got there, right? So it's hard to beat Tom Brady in the playoffs. He did it once in the Super Bowl, but times have changed and now you're rebuilding. Tom Brady's now a Buck, so you saw what he did. He demolished them. He demolished them on Sunday. 49ers, Cowboys, what a game. Jimmy G made this game a little too close. He threw a pick, tried to run a QB sneak, and didn't make sure Trent Williams was set. Gave Dak Prescott enough time, but the Cowboys, what a stupid play call. A QB draw at the end of the game when you have no timeouts left. You're not going to get that ball back. With like 14 seconds, that was a stupid play call by Mike McCarthy and Kellen Moore. Cowboys deserved to lose that game. And you always give the ball to the ref to spot it. You should know that's common sense, Dak Prescott. Common sense right there. But Niners got the job done. They're playing the Packers this week. We're going to talk about that game in a few minutes. Steelers, Chiefs. The Chiefs were the way better team. They beat the Steelers by a lot. It was a close game in the first half. TJ Watt had a touchdown. Things were looking up the Steelers' way, but the Steelers' offense is just bad. It's just bad. The offensive line, not the greatest, Receivers weren't making plays. Big Ben, just, you could tell, it's his last run. It's his last rodeo. Congrats to Big Ben on a Hall of Fame career, but Chiefs were the better team. We knew they were going to win this game. Congrats to the Chiefs, and they're moving on to the next round. Rams, Cardinals. I expected more from the Cardinals. Kyler Murray looked, not the greatest out there. Odell Beckham, amazing. He looked amazing. He fits perfectly in this Rams offense. Matthew Stafford did what he had to do. It was mostly the Cam Akers show on Monday night, and the Rams, they're playing the Bucs this week. It's going to be a tough matchup. We're going to talk about it. But congrats to the Rams for getting the job done. And the Cardinals, you just had a lot of players hurt. And prayers up to Buda Baker. Hopefully he comes back healthy. He's one of the top 5 safeties, I believe, in this league. And I hope he comes back healthy. And let's talk about the games in the divisional round. That's why we're here today. Bengals Titans. Man, oh man, this is going to be a great matchup, I think. I think this will be a very close game. This is the return of King Henry, Derrick Henry, since week 8. He had a broken foot, I believe, and I believe the Titans get the job done. I like Derrick Henry. I like this Titans team. Mike Vrabel, I believe he's a better coach than Zach Taylor. The Bengals did a great job of getting to where they are at and making it to divisional round. They're still a rebuilding team. I believe the Titans are better off in this game. They're more experienced. I believe in Ryan Tannehill, and I believe in A.J. Brown and Derrick Henry to get the job done on offense. Defensively, I like Mike Vrabel, and I think he'll do a great job, calling the play calls in this game against the Bengals. I believe it'll be a close game, and the Titans come out with the win. Niners-Packers. Now, I could see the Niners pulling the upset here. I really could. But I don't think the Niners are on the Packers level this year. The Packers have been playing awesome this year. The Packers, oh my God. Aaron Rodgers, he's definitely, I believe, in the MVP conversation. I believe it's either him or Tom Brady going to win the MVP. Aaron Rodgers has been playing great. Aaron Jones, not the greatest type of season he's had, but you got Aaron Jones. You got Davante Adams now. He's the best receiver in the league by far. And you got that great defense. Matt LaFleur has been coaching out of his mind the past few years. And I think they beat the Niners, get a revenge game after that NFC Championship game, losing to Raheem Mostert like that. They're looking for a vengeance and looking to win this game. I think they do. But the Niners pull the upset, I would not be surprised. That's all I got to say. Rams, Buccaneers. Now, I like what the Rams did against the Cardinals, but I believe the Buccaneers are the better team in this matchup, and that's why I have them winning in this game. You are not going to be able to run the ball like they did against the Cardinals. Cam Akers will not be able to run like that. Matthew Stafford, you got to make him throw the ball, and I think they will. The Buccaneers make players and teams play to them and their defense. Oh my God. The Bucs defense is amazing. I believe that Matthew Stafford will not be comfortable at all. Odell, I think, would have to be open a lot, and he likes to force the ball to Odell, so I could see him throwing some picks, turning the ball over. Tom Brady, I love him. He's the man. Gronk, he's gonna get the job done. I think Tom Brady's gonna win this game. He's still playing at elite level at age 44 now? Through 5,000 passing yards, 45 touchdowns, something like that. And the way they've been playing, and this is playoff Tom Brady. I know they lost to them in the regular season, but I believe the Bucs are gonna win this game and move on to the NFC Championship game against the Green Bay Packers for a rematch of last year's NFC Championship game. Now, I want the Bills to win this next game. I really do. Tomorrow night. But they have to play the Chiefs. And it would be cool to see the Bills win, but I just don't think they're going to get the job done. I think the Chiefs are going to win. The Chiefs have been playing at a very high level the past few weeks. Patrick Mahomes is looking like himself again. Travis Kelce has been that guy for Patty Mahomes. Kermit the Frog. Tyreek Hill has been the man in that wide receiver room. You got McCole Hardman, you got Demarcus Robinson, you got playmakers. You got Clyde Edwards-Helaire coming back in the lineup this game. Steve Spagnuolo's defense has been playing great. I like Chris Jones on that defensive side of the ball, but hey, I hope the Bills win. I want to see the Chiefs get eliminated. I want to see some new teams, but we're going to see some former matchups, rematches. We're going to see the Titans and the Chiefs possibly, if this all pans out, and the Bucs Packers in the NFC Championship game and the AFC Championship game. Overall, hopefully guys, enjoy today's video. And if you did, drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. I'll catch you guys later. RockSoldier72 signing off.